Hey out there, it's Mike. What are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about how traumatic events can be so different to so many different people. Okay. I've mentioned before that whatever happens to you, if it's traumatic, it's traumatic. It's important. It's something that I don't want you to feel like you have to downplay. All right. Traumatic events could be getting fired from a job, it could be breaking up with a loved one, it could be, oh my gosh, so many different things. So it's not a competition. Don't feel like you're not worthy of talking about it or feeling what you feel. Okay. Just because you're not, I'm not even going to go there because it's not a competition. Okay. So please understand that it's a multitude of factors that create this post traumatic stress and how you feel. Let's take the situation where two people are in a combat zone. Okay, they may experience the exact same scenario. They're right next to each other. One person may, I say may, walk out of there feeling like, hey, that happened, moving on to the next event. While the person 2 feet away from them walks out of that event like, I don't know what the heck just happened. I am a mess. I need help. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. It it may just be because of training, background experiences. Um, there's so many things that may attribute to how these people experience an event and how they handle it and so on. Um, we've talked about how people are able to kind of squish things down and just try to ignore it. So maybe that person that I talked about first who walks away and is ready for the next event, maybe they were a little traumatized and they're just better at kind of dealing with it for now. But at some point, maybe it will come up and not in a good way. So please understand that it is not abnormal to be in. I use the car accident example a lot because I think that there's a lot of people that can relate to that. If you're in a car accident with somebody else and it affects you pretty a lot, and the other person, be it the driver, the passenger, people in the back, whatever, and they're like, oh, yeah, good thing we survived, you know, and just walks away like nothing happened. Don't compare yourself to that person, okay? It is so it is so understandable um, that the things in your background, the things in their background, uh, attribute to different reasons why they're affected differently than you are. Maybe they've had a pretty traumatic background, and this is like, oh, just another day in the life. Okay, you don't know. Maybe you do know, but maybe you don't. Okay, so again, don't compare, don't downgrade. Please talk about it, and it's going to help. I keep talking about it. It's like brushing your teeth, right? You gotta do it every so often, hopefully 2 or 3 times a day. But that's not like therapy. But my point is, you got to do it to keep things in order. So I really encourage you to talk to somebody, and hopefully that helps. But like and subscribe, forward to somebody who might benefit from this, and we will talk soon. Thanks.